getmybabymoney.com.
Get my baby money. Get your money, baby, get your money, money. Get my baby money.
Welcome back to Child Support Court with Judge Harry Bowden, the Vodcast. Okay, we're going to get right into it today. We got another hot topic for you, and it's from a guy named Tyrone who asked this question. Listen.
Why does only one parent pay child support? Like, why don't...
Okay, let's stop right there. One parent alone does not pay child support. Two people pay child support. Come on, guys, get on board. Both parents pay child support, the custodial and the non-custodial. Come on, Tyrone, what you got to say?
Both parents pay into an account, and then that account pays out to the parent who has the most custody.
Why don't both parents pay into account? That means that they're together and it's like they're married and they have a joint account. But Tyrone, that's a good idea. It's a really good idea. It's called co-parenting. Maybe you ought to start something. That's a good idea. Parents, get one bank account where both of you all pay into it for the support of the child. That's it. Let's go again. Hold on just a second. Let's go.
Like, why doesn't it go into account anyway where we can track what that parent is actually spending it on?
Whoa. There we go with a problem. Now we're saying we want to track what that parent is spending it on. Is that an agreement between the two of you all? Gets a little funny when we start auditing that money, but it could work. Tyrone, that joint account, maybe you got something. Start a revolution on it. Get people to go together. We'll be right back after this commercial.
Revenue collections piling up? Lacking the experienced manpower needed to complete jobs safely? Tired of experiencing risks due to low quality and inexperienced applicants? We can help end this cycle. The Success Center Recruitment and Consulting will benefit your company. We build real and transparent relationships between recruiter and hiring manager. Book a call today and begin the process of finding the right person to join your team.
Welcome back. Ladies and gentlemen, my producer just got mad because of one of the cases that we found on the internet. Listen to this.
A couple came in to see me not too long ago, and they wanted to get divorced. They had everything worked out. They had written it all down. It was beautiful. They had divided up the property between themselves. They had divided up the parenting time, and they were going to get equal parenting time. Dad would have 1 week, Mom would have 1 week. Well, here was the problem. They put 0 on the paperwork for child support. They both agreed that neither one of them should pay child support to the other because, after all, they've got equal parenting days. Why should child support even be considered? Well, here's the problem. In Tennessee, as in most states, child support is not only based on the number of parenting days each parent has, but also the relative income. In this case, Dad was making almost twice what Mom was making. And in accordance with the guidelines, he should be paying Mom about $700 a month in child support. Kind of doesn't seem fair if they've got equal parenting time, but I explained to him the judge is not going to approve your parenting plan without child support in accordance with the guidelines.
Now, this is so interesting. This is so interesting because there was such fervor saying, that ain't right. Yes, it is, but it's not. Now, let's look at this axiom in law. It says for every rule, there's an exception. And for every exception, there's a rule. This is the rule and the exception in law. Let's talk about it. In this particular instance, the lawyer explained there was an agreement made by both parents, and that agreement based upon the understanding of the parents, they would neither pay child support but would take physical primary custody of the child on alternative and alternating days. They were satisfied with that. Now remember, we talked about the issue of getting an initial order that establishes parenting as well as child support? The state has a rule that says that the guidelines must be filled out. Did you hear that? Yes, it must be filled out. That's the order. But once you fill it out, if somebody does not do what they're supposed to do, that's called enforcement of the order. So in this instance, if the people were perfectly okay with the understanding that they would not pay child support, not all judges would say no. Some would say okay, and others would say no. But the key is, we'll talk about it next episode. Don't you miss it, because it's going to be a good one. Take care now.